All right, let's see what's... I was about to say tea. Let's see what's in the tea leaves, but it's going to be something different. All right, what's in here? Tower. Tower moment. We're looking at a high vantage point, like the big picture. That's Pisces energy. What's the next one? Snake. Some kind of truth. And it's energized by number 7 as well. A snake symbolizes truth. Maybe portion of being a little bit sly. Something about a big picture. And revealing something. Shedding their skin about something, about a big picture. And you know what? Eventually our plans are going to have to be revealed in some respect to accomplish something, or else these are just going to be in almost like an illusion. These won't materialize unless this won't materialize unless this big plan gets revealed. There's something about now this energy. Now we're in the energy of the Virgo full moon, and there's actually the energy of the keystone aspect, and we call it the horn of Corvus. It's a build, and that's part of this revealing something or unhiding something hidden, like a plan, is involved in the energy of the horn of Corvus, because the horn of Corvus is a build. It's made up of four energies. We've talked about the horn of Corvus a couple of times. And it's made out of 4 triangles. The first triangle is the learning triangle, which is energized by quincunx. And the quincunx is where the gold is, the big plan. The idea comes. It's from the quincunx, from our inner light. And then there's the triangle of potential. It's like an upgrade from the learning triangle. And then there's the triangle of trial, which is a square. And then the last triangle, the energy flows into the mystic triangle. So it's turning something ordinary into something extraordinary. That's the energy of the horn of Corvus. And actually there's a couple of really good examples on how this energy, how the horn of Corvus plays out. One energy is turning a factory-made engine into something supercharged, and that's actually the history and evolution of the stock car racing follows the energy of the horn of Corvus. And really any type of build really follows the energy of those 4 triangles. Learning, seeing the potential of it, testing everything out, and then going into the mystic. That's kind of obvious, right? So if we are doing a reading about the Virgo full moon and her energies, then it's something like that. Something comes into fruition right here, big time. and it gets unveiled. Beautiful. So that's what it is. So over here, let's do here. Beautiful. Okay. And we got Earl Grey tea to bring in the energy of water. Actually mixed in with China Oolong, the fish's teammate, Virgo, Earth's energy. All right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do an abridged version of the Hourglass spread. And it's going to have 4 corners, 4 energies, kind of like the Horn of Corvus energies. We're going to get 2 narratives, and then we're going to see what is at the heart of the matter. Okay, wow. That's a little bit... These 2 energies want to come out. Something about the Page of Cups. The water energy. Something new. Definitely wants to emerge. There's the fish. Some fish coming out of that. And there's something practical. There's something practical, and here's the Hierophant. This is the Hierophant. This is ruled by Taurus. So a Taurus is 2 is 1. This is heaven and earth working together. Billy something new. So this energy could be, this build be very spiritual. Something that the spirit would be more than glad to help out. You know what? If something like a build goes along with their divine plan, then they're going to be all in. It's something big. This is what the cards are telling me right here. All right. Okay, now we're ready. Okay. So traditionally, traditionally we go from here, 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 and here. So we didn't lay out the basic rules, but let's go with the default type of rules. We usually go from here, 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 and here. All right. It's big energies. All right. And actually, it is water energy. Pisces is water energy, obviously, and it's Pisces season, but it's Virgo's full moon. And she's Earth, but it's mostly fire energy in and around this Virgo full moon. So there's a lot of energy around this build. And I think we've said this before a few times. Check out our Facebook page. We do astrological reports on there. That's where we talk about the energies a lot. Okay? That's where we get into the details of the energies. Like we talk about the sextiles, all the aspects. And we do reports on our page. And we actually had a report. We got the Virgo Full Moon report on our page right now. So check it out. Okay, and then we have the heart of the matter right here. some of these builds, I think sometimes maybe people can get confused on energies, and some of these aspects that come our way, they resonate. Yeah, they resonate with Heart of the Moon. So we, kind of dabble in one or two of them. Check it out. But, thank you, Spirit. Thank you for these cards. But mostly, one or two aspects will really resonate with us. And then we'll focus on those two aspects, And, when we do these types of readings, it's like we're kind of out there trying to tell people, inform people about the energies of these full moons and these new moons. Maybe these aspects, one aspect will resonate with you, and then, check it out, and if it resonates, run with it. Try to energize that aspect, and then just work on that aspect. Instead of trying to work on 10 or 15 or 20 moons, work on one or two. Because those moons, those energies are different. Most of the times, sometimes the full moon and new moon energies are similar, but often they're totally different. So focusing on one aspect or two the energies won't cross paths. It won't create a lot of confusion for you. You know what I mean? Or else, working on multiple moon energies is just going to, most likely turn into nothing, right? So really, and it's all about having to knowing what your goal is as well, right? Knowing what your goals are, where you're going is going to those aspects, whether or not you're going to resonate with aspects. All right. Temperance. This is a beautiful card. This is ruled by Sagittarius. Yeah, this is there's actually another energy of working on the build is Sagittarius. Sagittarius has a really big energy of working on a build because, the bow and arrow, right? The bow and arrow revolutionized society, and that was a build. Especially that compound bow. That's a huge build. And it's married with the teapot. That bow and the teapot are together. So and take a look at the energy. It's temperance, right? You're tempering energies. You're mixing energies. Actually, Sagittarius is actually 4-1, actually. This is actually beautiful. This is a beautiful type of energy to have going in a build because Sagittarius is 4-1. That angel is mixing two different energies together. Actually, 4 energies together. The 2 cups and her 2 feet. 2 feet there. All right. Oh, wow. There's another energy of Sagittarius. This is the second Decante of Sagittarius. This is 8 of Wands. This is huge energy. This is huge fire energy. Yeah, and again, I'm not surprised. There's actually more fire in the energy matrix, in the energy set, there's actually more fire than water or earth in the Virgo full moon. So there's in and around that build, there's going to be a lot of fire energy in and around that build. You got to check out those energies. Huge. If you want an energy to work on a build, especially the Horde of Corvus, Sagittarius, 4 is 1. Huge fire energy right here. There you go. Something Earth. Earth shows up. It's Capricorn energy. Earth shows up. Capricorn. This is an obvious energy. This is a beautiful energy. This is being appreciated for our work, artistic skills. 3 of Pentacles. This is a height of a pinnacle of success, I guess, in the earth energies, for sure. This is a beautiful card. Okay, what's I briefly saw that. So here's, okay, let's yeah, we saw that as well. The black egg. This is the throat chakra. This is something really beautiful. This is a spirit card. And this black egg doesn't... imagine going through this maze, this labyrinth, and you come across 2 pillars, and there's a black egg just sitting above those 2 pillars, right in the middle of where you have to walk. And when you walk, something throws you back. It's almost like one of those video games you could play. Or it's like a movie, you know? It's like a movie scene that we've seen in like these fantasy or space type movies, right? There's something like a gatekeeper that guards, that sits in between these 2 pillars. And you walk again and it throws you back. And then you start dropping things. And then eventually you're left with the bare minimum. And then you try it again. And then the black egg lets you free, lets you go on. So this black egg doesn't allow anything that can't survive in this light to get past those 2 pillars. So it's like a gatekeeper. It's like a purifier. So this energy, this is beautiful because these 2 energies are going to get purified in a process. And there's something mysterious. Like, I wish I had more time to talk about these energies, but there's something mysterious about these energies as well. Okay, here you have, in one spot there's Mercury, the other spot is the North and South nodes and Black Lilith. And those last 3 energies, well, they're not even real energies. They do hold spiritual energies, but they don't have any energies at all, not like a planet. Only Mercury is there as a planet. And Mercury grounds that aspect in realism. So the only thing, a close analogy to the energy of the Virgo full moon energies and the Horn of Corvus is, a close analogy would be the electromagnetic field that protects us. Because it's something rounded. It's something rounded it does a function. It protects us from the solar winds. But yet it's invisible. It's invisible, but we know it's there, and we know it has a function. But it also has this mysterious aura around it. You know, something like this has this mysterious an aura around it of mystery. So this is the energy of the Horn of Corvus. The only energy that grounds this build into realism is Mercury, and Mercury is kind of out there as well. Mercury is air, and it's really quick. So it may have something to do with some kind of invisible field of energy, like magnetism or something like that. This is what I'm thinking. But there's also going to be a process of purification with this black egg right here. Yeah, so see, there's something grounded in, here's something grounded in realism, and this is Earth energy, but the only planet we have is actually Mercury. Mercury's actually in Pisces right now. So this energy is grounded in realism with this type of card right here. But there's also a lot of energy around this as well, and there's an aura of mystery. So what's this? The Knight of Pentacles. This is obviously Earth energy as well. It's going to be a slow process. This is beautiful. This process is grounded. It's a slow process. It's grounded. High energy right here. An aura of mystery. So this is at the heart of the matter right here. So the quincunx, it's a beautiful energy. It all starts with the zero, a moment of silence, right? And a quincunx is like a force as well. It's a force. But that force, imagine our almond tree spirit waking up our olive tree spirit. The olive tree spirit is our inner light. And if our almond tree spirit is awake and our olive tree spirit is asleep, our almond tree spirit wakes up our olive tree spirit. And that's the process of a quincunx. The force is the almond tree spirit waking up our olive tree spirit to wake it up to the gold inside us, right here. That quincunx is a force, but it helps to wake up the gold inside us, right here. And through that process of the build is obviously going to get revealed. The hidden, that energy, that gold gets unhidden. And yeah, there it is. There's something There's something, and we can take a look at it this way as well. Here's something ordinary. Yeah, this is something like this type of energy right here. The tower energy, right? The quincunx is a force that wakes us, that gives a challenge to our intuition, our inner light. But it starts at a moment of silence, right? And this energy right here, this gold, goes into here. So it's unveiling something. See what I'm getting at? Here it is right here. So yeah, it's unveiling something. This is the quincunx, the force, opens our inner light to extract that idea. And the hidden gets unhidden in this process, in the learning triangle process right here. So there it is. And it's something, we don't have to, taking these cards in the context of the Virgo Full Moon and in the reading, we can say this as something really practical. Three of Pentacles. Okay? Something like really ordinary, right? Something that's really ordinary. This is something that's really ordinary. But then it goes into, it's a little bit slow, going into the learning process. And then this is in the testing process right here. This is in the testing process. Okay? And then the ordinary turns into the extraordinary. Four energies as one. And it all gets processed. It all gets processed through, actually this is the throat chakra, so it all gets processed, well, not only through that energy process, what I just discussed, but it also gets processed through our own voice. And actually, this is beautiful. This is actually an oval, but it's a circular shape. So everything, this is the gold right here. Everything starts in silence. This is the black gold, I guess, right here. Speaking it into existence. Speaking it from the tower. Speaking it into existence is the black egg. And there's a mystical aura around this as well. So yeah, it's going from something ordinary into something extraordinary in these type of energies right here. Beautiful. All right. Now, this is one more card. This is the last card to, as an overall feeling. That tried to come out. Deal with that card too. We'll deal with them. Thank you, spirits. about love, right? Exactly. Here's something, 3 of air. This is beautiful. This is 3 of air. Yeah, this is almost like Mercury's energy comes in with 3 of air. Learning about something. This is like the learning type of energy in the process of the build. Right? And love is a big energy in Pisces season. The 5th dragon in love. Big energy. Oh, love found its way in somehow. We usually do the whispering rose spread. That's been our usual thing around Virgo, especially around Virgo season, because of love, because the whispering rose symbolizes love. But love tries to find an average. Love tries to find an average that works well for everyone. So there's something in this build. There's a little bit of something for everyone here. There's a little bit of mystery. There's some high energy here. Mystical energy. Some down-to-earth type of energy. Something like a process. This Knight of Pentacles, these knights move. This is movement, but it's slow movement. So there's speed right here, definitely speed. And there's something slow as well. So these 2 energies can balance everyone out. So love, could use love as a balancer to balance all these energies. Beautiful. Here's some key words. Love, obviously, confidence, and expansion. Those were the 2 key words that kind of resonate with in the context of this reading. Love is multifaceted. Experience love in all its forms. Love and enjoy your uniqueness. Open your heart to new loves. Meaning, the 4th reason for being is to experience love in all its forms, from codependent and need-based love to big, unconditional, universal love, and to understand that love comes in many different forms and guises. There is the innocent, trusting love that a child has for a parent, and the unconditional love a parent has for a child. There is the love one has for self, and the love one has for others. There is the love we feel when we do things we love, and the love we feel when others appreciate what we do. There is our love for family, love for community, love for nature, love for the gods we choose to worship, whether those gods be born of science or religion or the humans we choose to idolize. There is sexual love, platonic love, playful, affectionate love, selfless love, crazy love, and more. We are here to learn that love is as multifaceted as we are, and that love is neither intrinsically good nor bad. Love is a cosmic force that will shape us or break us, depending on how we choose to experience it. And just as we have a choice in what we experience, we have a choice in how we perceive and experience love. All right. So let's leave it at that. I think we picked up the energies of the Virgo Full Moon. And thank you, Spirit. Well, this has been the Virgo Full Moon in Pisces season. And we wish the fish out there a happy birthday. Thank you, Spirit. And the intention of this reading was to get some spiritual insight on the energies of the Virgo Full Moon. Give us a heads up. Clear up any misunderstandings. Thank you, Spirit. Take care.